This is not a sweet girl, nice poem. This is not sweet. It is not just about a girl. It's not going to be pleasing to the ear. But yes, this is a poem because a poem is everything that I write from my heart without semantics of a language governing me, just giving me a voice. This is a blame poem. This began when I was repeatedly reminded to add his contact number to the app so that I may be easily tracked whenever I took a cab. I could be a daughter of 18 or a mother of 2. I could be a national level athlete and an administrator too. If the consequences threatened me and I had to comply, I would punctuate my language because no translation could imply नहीं किया तो मुझसे बुरा कोई नहीं होगा. I blamed the oppressor, the one who threatened, and the cab company for its marketing strategy aimed at the loved ones. The oppressor. This began when my charges of injustice received complete defiance until I was asked to withdraw my complaint or face the consequences of non-compliance. I could be a student at an institute or an employee at a firm. I could have been an asset all along, almost completing my term, yet the consequences threatened me. And I had to comply. I would punctuate my language because no translation could imply. मैं भी यही हूँ, तुम भी यही हो, देख लूँगा. I blame the oppressor, the one who threatened, and the authorities for putting on their blinders and concentrating on their own fights, the oppressor and the authorities and my colleagues who convinced themselves that it did not concern them. But it didn't begin there. It probably began with a pregnant mother and her 3 daughters, their education compromised, so that a son, if God wills, is born this time, could be easily prioritized. And that leaves me to blame the oppressors, the one who threatened, and their mothers for blindly raising their sons to be like their husbands, the oppressors and their mothers and the fathers because the oppressors too, the oppressors and the mothers and the fathers and the sisters who got oppressed like me, but are still raising their sons to be like their successful brothers. The world is a stage and all the women and men merely players. These players who have shut out the real source of light and instead set up their own flashlights, their concepts of religion that seem to highlight the oppressor. To the flashlight operators and the marketing strategists, to the mothers and fathers and sisters, to the authorities and to my colleagues, I blame you. To the oppressors, it doesn't end here. I'm a mockingbird turned mockingjay, and oppressed in the rising. And I'm not alone. I am coming for you. We are coming for you.